Greetings everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here and we've returned back to Imaginary Friends. Let us speak to this king now and see what is going on. So the prophecy was true. The legendary heroes have finally arrived. What? Who are you? And what prophecy? I am King Cloud of the Cloud Kingdom, and there was a prophecy that said that the legendary heroes would come and save our kingdom. Is he talking about us? I think so. Oh, how I've waited long for this day, but not for a day did I doubt that you wouldn't arrive. Well, that's great. So what seems to be the problem here? The Cloud Kingdom has been covered by darkness. The citizens have lost all hope. If this keeps going, the kingdom will be destroyed. Only the legendary heroes can restore the order and dispel the darkness. That's what the prophecy says. And now you have finally arrived. Oh, will you save the Cloud Kingdom and its citizens, you legendary heroes? What can we do to save the kingdom? Help its citizens to find hope once again. Only this way will the darkness be dispelled. Hailey, should we do it? I don't know, what do you think? Well, they obviously need our help, but I don't want the kingdom to be destroyed. Besides, how cool would it be if we were heroes? If we help you, will you help us find a way back home? Of course, I will do anything you ask. Besides, I'm the only one who holds the key out of the kingdom. So, will you help us, oh legendary heroes? We will do our best. Of course we will. We'll do our best to restore order. Oh, thank you. Go and help my citizens. If you need any help, I will be honored to aid you on your quest. Come on, Hailey. Let's go. I can't help but be a little worried. But we are the legendary heroes. We can do this. It'll be fun. Nice to see you excited. Seem really excited about this. I've always wanted to be a hero, ever since I was a little boy, and yeah, that's pretty much to it anyways. In that case, we will do our best so that we can live up to our title. Let's get going. Any signs of something with a battle involved? Well, it can either go one way or the other way. We either lose or we win. So it is true. Yeah, Puffman. Yes, so how can I help you? Swimming weather's been bad for a long time. Well, maybe because you're not near any sea. You promised to help us. Yes, so what can I help you with? And what is the issue, dear fishy? What can we do while we're here? Well, that one's over there. That poor mermaid has been hanging there for days. Why haven't you helped her then? Do you look like I have hands? Maybe. I wish oh, there's a mermaid hanging by her tail. Yes, I can understand that, but how am I going to be able to reel her in? You? I need to start looking for a new house. Okay. Oh yeah, you wanted to migrate from one kingdom to another kingdom, didn't you? Well, unfortunately, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Because this kingdom has some darkness covering beneath it. How do you get to the house? That house. One would say that this kingdom has some weird logistics. Like that. We've already seen that. So how does one go about the helping process? Now we're down here. Oh, we've already been here. Someone has drawn a cross on the sand, and it looks like a sundial. No idea what we need to do other than help citizens, but we speak to everyone. It seems like they've spoken the same thing as we did last time around. Open the door with the house key. Absolutely. This house looks really nice. Yeah, it does. You look a little tired. Oh, no, I'm just fine. It's been a long day. You shouldn't overdo it. Look, there's a couch. We could rest for a bit. I don't know. We'll get home faster if we keep going. That's true, but we don't know how long we still need to go. So now's a good chance to take a break. Let's take a break. Okay, let's rest for a bit. Great. Here, you can take the couch. What about you? I'll just take the armchair. I'm fine with that. Do. I really can't sleep. Hailey? Can't sleep? Not really. Me neither. Why can't you sleep? I don't know. I guess I'm a little afraid. Afraid? Yeah. I'm afraid that when I wake up, I will be alone again. We can survive. I won't leave you. You don't have to be afraid of that. I wouldn't leave without you. I'm happy to hear that. Hailey? Yeah? I'm happy that I met you. Aww. Maybe it's a bit silly. We just met, but I already feel like I met a good friend. A friend? Yeah. I never had a friend. I've always wanted one. I was really scared being in this weird place all alone. Until I met you. Now I think that together we can do anything. Sorry if I said something weird. No, it's okay. Oliver, I'm also happy that I met you. Together, we can go back home. So thank you for being here. The only thing I can say is that I think this adventure will end with that we will get home, but unfortunately Oliver would not be with us. Nothing here. Growl. Are you hungry? A little bit. But it'll go away, don't worry. I'm afraid I don't have any food with me. No, it's okay, I'll manage. No, that'll keep growling, you know. Finding these wonderful teddy bears everywhere and anywhere. Gates locked. No, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that, Scarecrow. I just want a key. Open the door with Cloud Key and watch over there. Insert the googly eye. Ah, these are where the googly eyes go. I can see. I can see. That mean person took my eyes and my heart. My poor heart. If you see it, could you bring it back to me? I don't want to be a house of our hearts. Hey, look, doesn't the floor seem a bit different in here? You're right. Could it be a hidden door? That'd be amazing. Let's try to open it. You try pushing the floor. The floor opens. What the heck is going on down here? The note is hastily written. You can barely read it. You can't make out the last character. Looks like some sort of combination, which I am going to obviously take note of, because it's like some sort of clue. A clue to something. And it is directions, as it looks like. 5W2 something. Obtained a mysterious... Oh, we could have just gone back to it anyways. It doesn't matter. What happened here? I don't even want to know. There's a bloody pair of scissors on the floor. Take the scissors? Absolutely, we'll take the scissors. Okay, so your heart must obviously go down there. Otherwise, where else could we place a heart? Alright. Anybody in these two houses? There is somebody here. Oh, sweet home. Thank you again. Yeah, thank you as well. And go over here. And you. Thank you for helping us to get our homes back. Well, I try helping the dear citizens of this place. Maybe that was one of the troubles of this kingdom. Goes in their house back. Or houses back. But where exactly do we need to start? But it's like 4 north, 3 east, 10 south, 5 west to another direction. So that would have to be a guess. Oh, this is marked spots, okay. But we can't even go north anyways. Oh, north is that way, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then in one of these directions will be something. Maybe I did it wrong. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's within another direction somewhere. Well, it certainly is X marks the spot. How would that not be round otherwise? Maybe it's something you have to get exactly. As in, you have to go from here and you have to go exactly the directions in which it wants you to. Or maybe it's not even to something. Or maybe... I don't know. North, east, south, west. So, I'm guessing the next one should be north. So... Nah. That's the only thing I can think of that would match this. Because looking at the sundial, north is facing that way, east is facing that way, south is facing that way, and west is facing that way. So what is the meaning behind this? If there is a meaning, that is. I'm thinking now that we may require a shovel or something. Otherwise we wouldn't have a tool to be able to dig up the sand. Or we could just be reckless people and use our bare hands to dig in the sand. Or maybe the sand is too hot to be able to dig through. But I'm thinking that these pair of scissors may be required to help cut away the rope from the mermaid. But the problem is then the mermaid will fall into the darkness. That is the predetermined outcome that I have analysed. Now that we have the scissors, we can cut the mermaid free. Cut the rope, yes. Oops, I dropped the scissors. That was really kind of you. Helping someone you don't even know, and not getting anything in return? That's true kindness. You feel warmth inside of you. Look, you don't even need to... You don't need to point the obvious, okay? I did what I wanted to do. You do what you wanted to do, which is spray BS at me like that, you know. But yeah, it is true kindness. Sometimes you don't need anything in return for helping others out. You just gotta give that extended arm out to someone who may need it. It could make their day. Right. Let me just see what's at the bottom now. Hopefully that mermaid will be there, but if they're not there, then unfortunately we're gonna have a problem on our hands. I'm thinking that they may have gone down south here. But let's just see anyways. Okay, they are there then. Hello! Hey look, there's a key there. Oh, you're right. Obtained a garden key. Thank you, mermaid. You know what? Getting those pair of scissors was really good. Scissors. Lovely pair of scissors. So now we can go into the garden legally without climbing over the fence, the door. And hopefully the scarecrow won't be silly with us. See? That's how you get past fences. No, not climbing over, but opening the gate. Now tell me, where is the fence? There is only the gate and nothing else. So, you gotta work on your fence there a bit, bud. Finally someone came to talk to me. I've been so lonely that I've been talking to myself all the time. Hey, can I ask you to do something for me? There's something I've wanted to do for a long time. Oh, this is embarrassing. This task might be too hard for you, but you are the legendary heroes after all. You'll manage. Where should I start? Could you possibly maybe take a flower from this garden and take it to the most beautiful fish in the world? I've been watching them swim around the clouds for years, but since I can't move, I haven't been able to go and talk to them. But I want to give them a flower I've grown myself, so they can be happy. As happy as I've been watching them. Will you do this for me? Really? You would do that? Thank you. Now hurry, pick any flower from the flower bed. Oh. Maybe those? Actually no. That flower's evil, don't touch it. Those aren't even flowers. No, don't take that one, it's not pretty enough. Well, what flowers then? Maybe one of these. No, these flowers are meant for Wilfred's, but... You said pick any flowers, and now you're just being silly with all this. Yes, those are perfect. Actually, on second thought, they're no good. Pick something... You're such an idiot. Oh my goodness sakes. You told me I can pick any flower from a bunch, but yet no. Those are vegetables. I know. Those are vegetables. I'll go from these bushes. Maybe those actually no. Can I take this shovel? Hey, you should borrow that shovel. It's a good shovel. You can even become a knight with that shovel. Except there are no knights in this kingdom, so you could become a gardener or gravedigger, whichever suits you the best. I'd rather be a gardener. An excellent choice. Nah, I'll dig your grave, you stupid scarecrow. That bucket is used to carry water. It should be empty now. Does he ever shut up? Maybe if you can find better ones. An empty bucket with a bit of dirt at the bottom. That bucket is empty. It is used to carry dirt, so there may be a little bit left. I can see that. Does this guy ever stop talking? Reminds me of one of my cousins. He does not know how to shut his mouth. Those aren't even flowers. That flower is evil. Maybe those actually know. It's not pretty enough. Those aren't even flowers. Don't take that one. Well, which one do you want me to take then, you... Oh my goodness sakes. Those are just... Nah. Those won't do. Those are perfect. Actually, second thought they're no good. Pick something else. That's it. That flower is as beautiful as the most beautiful fish in the world. Now go and take the flower to them. Can I just... You have a flower now. Take it. Can I just unearth you from where you are? The door lock seems to be broken. Don't bother trying to get inside the shack. Wilfred broke the lock accidentally years ago when he was trying to hide a dragon in there. He managed to hide the dragon inside but forgot him there. Poor dragon. He could have had a great life with us if he had burnt down the shack and flown away. We'd have built his new shack, but it's not as good as the old one. So why exactly is the lock broken? Oh, we never used the shack, so the lock got all rusty. That's very handy, isn't it? Bloody heck. Okay, well, now that we do have a shovel, we can now solve this beach problem. Hopefully, that's the wrong direction. Let's go the right way and then go down. I'm thinking, wait, first of all, let's save. RPG Maker sometimes has the inopportune timings of crashing because of the engine, RTP related. And we do not want to lose precious progression. Right, okay now. Dig here? Yes. There's a small box containing a human heart. Well, we've obtained a heart. So that was the right thing to do. So it goes north, east, south, west, north. So the 2 is north because it just goes along with that rotation. One after the other, after another, and then the cycle continues. So you said you wanted a heart. Maybe it's better if we put it down here. You place the heart on the altar. What the heck? It's a beating heart. My heart, you put it back. With my heart back, I can feel again. And what I feel is gratitude towards you. Thank you. You saved me. You feel warmth inside you. Damn, I didn't get anything in return. But you know what? Sometimes you don't need anything in return. Just like I said earlier. It is the thought that counts. So now I've got to give a flower to the most beautiful fish in this kingdom. But where can I find said fish? Unless it's the mermaid, of course. And that would be really weird. Some sort of very specific fanfic novels outlining a relationship between a mermaid and a scarecrow. What was that sound? Bells? Oliver, is everything alright? Yeah, everything's fine. Okay. School bells? For whom let the bell tolls. The swimming weather's been bad for a long time. You promised to help us? As either sounds very concerning or it's like they're about to say thank you. I don't think we have introduced each other. My name is the most beautiful fish in the world. The most beautiful fish in the world. I hope you are doing well even in times like these. Oh yeah, listen, we have something for you. Really? What is it? A flower? Oh, it's really beautiful. It's from the Scarecrow. He wants to give it to you. Scarecrow? That is really sweet. I didn't even know he could talk. I have to go thank him someday. Thank you for bringing this to me. Yes. Thank you again. I will go see him soon. What about now? That would be more appreciative. No. He spent a few days growing that flower. And now you're just going to say, well, okay, he needs to search for a new house. Going to say, but you're just going to see him soon? Why not now, since you're just sprawling around? Swimming in thin air without water around. Well, let's go see the Scarecrow now, just to see what's going on. Hero Square, Cloud Castle. The darkness is below us. And we can't do anything about it either. Because in reality, we are the darkness that is it. We are the darkness that this Cloud Kingdom has. So therefore, if we go, the darkness will also go. It's like we bring the darkness wherever we go. Anyways, you gave a flower to them. What did they say? The fish liked it? Really? And I was worrying that we picked the wrong flower. Wow, I'm speechless. Well, actually, there are so many things I want to say. Mostly, I want to thank you. Thank you for helping me out. I'm really happy. I was worried how this would turn out. But looks like I worried for no reason. Hey, remember that if there is someone you want to get to know better, always go and talk to them. You will never get to know them if you don't. I couldn't go to see them, but that's why I sent you. Works the same way. So thank you. You two are really cool. You feel warmth inside you. Yeah, we know. We tried. Can we just take a bucket? Does he ever shut up? Nope, the Scarecrow does not. I'm pretty sure. Oh, look at this! It looks like the darkness has been quelled. I believe. Well, it is cloudy rather than dark. So I believe that what we have done is fulfilled everyone's requests. So therefore, everyone should be happy rather than sad. But then again, we didn't even help the guy down there find a new house. You saved the kingdom! So let's talk to the king once more then. You did it! You saved the Cloud Kingdom. It's been so long since we've seen all the citizens so happy. I shall summon the citizens to witness your heroics. Just wait a moment. We are all gathered here to celebrate our legendary heroes, who banished the evil from our kingdoms and brought back hope in our hearts. It is my honor to give you the title of the Prince and Princess of Cloud Kingdom. Please step forward. It's just a paper crown that they get from Christmas time. You know the ones that you get from crackers and you just put them over your head? That's what the sort of ones they are. Cloud Kingdom will always remain in debt for your bravery. We will always welcome you back. Will you tell us how to get back home? Yes, indeed. Those crowns are the key. Place them on the legendary hero's statue and you will be able to leave the kingdom. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything, King Cloud. No, I should be the one thanking you two. Hailey, we did it. We can go back home now. Finally. Let's hurry. So everyone is here. Thank you for saving our kingdom. Well, let's be on our merry way then. Hello, you did it. You saved the kingdom. I never doubted you two. The kingdom is saved, thank you. Thank you, Puffman. I don't remember when was the last time I felt this happy. Thank you, legendary heroes of the Cloud Kingdom. But thank you again, I'll go see him. I understand. Anybody else? Are you still looking for a new house? Maybe you've changed your mind now that the Cloud Kingdom is saved. The kingdom is saved! Now I don't have to move anywhere. Too bad I gave my house away. You can have it back. We won't be staying here any longer. Really? Thank you then. And have a safe trip wherever you go. Indeed. Hello. Thank you for freeing the mermaid. Now she can swim free again. Yes, back in its natural habitat, the water. This is actually the prequel to Mermaid Swamp. It actually swims all the way to the human world and becomes evil. I actually really want to do a Let's Play of the remake version when it's out on Steam. Because I've heard from Uri that it's actually being remade, which is very exciting. Out of all of Uri's games, Mermaid Swamp is actually probably my favourite one, out of all of them. And then the Strange series, and then Paranoiac. Never played Insanity. Number 1, it's not translated from Japanese into English. And number 2, even the creators said themselves that Insanity was insane. As in bad. Right, so we can put the king told us to place the crown on the statues. Yeah, well, let's do it and see what happens. Where are we supposed to go from here? Can jump down. What? Down there? Yep, there's no other way we can go. But we'll land in the ocean. I'm sure we will be fine. How can you be so sure? I don't wanna. This world is created from imagination, so if you just imagine it, everything will go well. I'm not sure about that. The king said the crowns will be the key out of here, and I don't think he's trying to kill us or anything, so I'm going to jump. Don't worry, I won't let anything bad happen to you. So, will you jump with me? I wish we saved first, though. I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't. It's okay. I can't make you jump. How about I jump first? Then you will see if anything bad will happen. Okay, here I go. Wait. I can't believe it. He actually jumped. I can't see him anymore. I couldn't hear a splash either. Well, that just goes to show. That probably is a choice. I guess I don't have any other choice. Here I go. Well, we did hear a splash. Huh? I'm alive? Oliver? Oliver, are you there? I'm here. Are you okay? But where are we? Wow. It's beautiful. But how can we breathe? Silly. This is an imaginary world. Everything is possible. You're right. We should keep going. Yeah. Let's go. We're now on the ocean floor. Or still swimming in the ocean. Are you sure this is way out? Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. You seem to be okay too. Looks like some sort of alley. This place is really familiar. Could we be back home? I don't know, but I hope so. Let's go and see what's out there. I assure you that when we get back, Oliver will just disappear. Because we'll be out of the imaginary world, and Oliver himself will just be a figment of our imagination. Beware first graders. This is our school. The thing that Oliver freaked out about earlier. It's an elementary school. Oliver? Oliver, are you alright? Hailey, we shouldn't go there. What do you mean? I have a bad feeling about this. We mustn't go there. It's just a school. There's nothing bad in that. I know this place. I went to school here when I was a kid. We need to keep going if you want to get back home. Please, Hailey. Let's not go in there. I feel something bad will happen in there. You don't need to worry. It's okay, Oliver. I won't let anything bad happen to you. I promise, Oliver. Now it's our turn. Well, that's great. Hailey! Oliver, the bars won't move. Oliver, stay still. I will find a way to open it. No, don't go. I beg of you. Don't leave me here. We need to get you out of there. I won't go far. Huh? Hailey? Help me, Hailey. No, no, no. Well, it seems you're consumed. Oliver! Well, was that the right choice? I don't think it was. Well, whatever the case is, our adventure shall keep going forward. No going back, only forward. This letter on the info board. This letter. Hello, my future self. How are you? What kind of life do you live? Have you grown up tall and pretty? Are Mum and Dad happy? Are you happy? I really like school. Especially I like to play outside with my classmates. Is Alex still my best friend? I wish you never have to feel alone. Hailey, age 8. I did write this in the 2nd grade as a school assignment. Obtained a letter to future Hailey. Well, it probably is not like that. This is also probably one of the most common times in which people start to go down from elementary school to don't know how we call it in America, but high school. But that's also a time when some people really start to actually get a feel of depression. Not by choice as well, by the way. It is a very, very, very serious thing. And I'm deeply apologetic to anyone who feels like they're in a rut in their life, because I myself have never gone down to a path where I feel like there's no light, but I would always find a way to be able to try and kind of soothe the storm a little bit, especially with these videos. But anything about depression or anything about sadness is just, there's just no way of being able to prepare yourself for what may happen in life. Life is full of mysteries, good mysteries, bad mysteries, everything like that. Okay, so we need to find a bear at some point because I do want to save my progression. It has been a bit of a while since we have saved. The last time we saved was before we jumped in the ocean. And I wish there was a teddy bear before we made a decision of having our friend absorbed by that evil spirit. Door is locked. Everything is well. Aside the fact we're probably going to meet our demise very soon. 3rd floor. What's going to happen here? Hold on. The door seems to be open, but you hear noises from inside. Nope. Let's see what the other doors have to present ourselves. Locked. Why is every single door locked? Surely there are some after school classes, after school activities, everything good. The door handle seems to be broken. Door open. Those are probably the toilets. Every floor needs one. One for male, one for female. Whoa, look at all this. Oliver? That's his future self. No, you're not. You can't be. I can't be? Why not? You're not who you used to be either, Hailey. Stop toying with me. Where is Oliver? What did you do to him? You really forgot everything, huh? Or did you choose to forget? I don't know. You don't know. It's not my fault. You can only blame yourself for not remembering. Then tell me what I forgot. I won't. That's something you have to find on your own. I will wait for you at the playground. I hope you will find what you need. The art class is about to start in class 103 on the 1st floor. All 1st graders, please gather right away for your assignment. Is this meant to be Hailey's best friend? Part 3? Where's part 2? The lonely little girl and her precious friend were always together, but then one day the lonely little girl had to go to a faraway land. Her friend didn't want to be left alone, so they travelled together. In the faraway land, the girl felt scared and she wanted to return home. But her precious friend encouraged her to keep going, and so she did. But then the lonely little girl met a new friend, a better friend, and left the precious friend who had always been by her side. The precious friend couldn't stand being left alone, so it disappeared. So we need part 2 to be able to complete the story. Maybe best placed elsewhere. A poster presenting internal organs. Very nice. Very nice indeed. It's a very odd place to put a door where there are desks. Imagine if someone's sitting here and the door's literally right there. It's either up this end or the other end. It never really placed in between desks. It's a very silly circumstance. Avoid the shadow kill, children. Club 8. Oh, that seems to be open. Piece of drawing. Hi. Hailey is the worst, isn't she? I know. Who wants to be her friend anyway? After what she did, I bet she doesn't even miss him. Figments of one's imagination. A lot to show there. So that is Club 8 green. Unless it represents a tree, but it doesn't look like a suit of some sorts. Right, what's this meant to be? Why don't you just give up? You're horrible at math. You'll never solve this. You probably won't pass a class. What are you even trying to do? Yeah, that's a 3, that's a 3, that's an 8. What else is going on here? So maybe I have to sit there. Obtain a piece of a drawing. Oh, now you're staring at me. Oh, you're staring at that desk. Okay, so maybe that's either a friend or Hailey sits there, or vice versa on that seat. Nothing catches your eye on the info board. Nothing. Textbooks, nothing of interest. That is the subject of a book called Nothing of Interest. Okay. Yeah, these are suits. So now the next one is diamond for yellow. The number, the suit, and the colors are all equally as important as the other. I don't know if I've gotten all of these. Was this floor always this large? I don't think so. So now we have spade. No. Diamonds, clubs. Yeah, spade. I've forgotten how to spell spade. Spade. Yeah. Spade. 0. Purple. I kept trying to spell spade with a H. You've had friends, but you couldn't keep them. Okay. It's a strong looking safe box. There's 2 chains preventing it from being opened. There's also a combination lock. Well, we haven't even gotten all the codes yet, I believe. I wonder how many there are. And in which order. Color order. The door's locked. Oh, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Oh. There's a lot of things here. Oh, that rope does not seem nice at all. So it's a 7 letter. Guess the letter Z. What are you trying to... We've got no clues as to what to go by here. Guess the letter O. I have no idea. Welcome to all first graders. I can't wait to learn more about you. Weird documents. Swear we've already been in here. Isn't this where all the eyes were? I'm not quite too sure now. Ah, nice. I don't have that. But the door didn't open. No, because we need to find a red one. Red? Where are you, you magnificent colour? Red's a good colour, by the way. And you can't deny that either. Alright, where's part 2? We need to find part 2 to the story. Ah, save point. Lovely. Book on the desk. Hailey's friends in the cover. But no matter how hard you try to open it, the book won't open. Maybe because one doesn't have friends. This midnight train to nowhere. There's a train timetable. All the trains leave at midnight. A parent and a child travel free. Well, that red should be something. One book sticks out from all the others. Nothing reads on the cover and it's completely empty. There's a piece of paper inside. Story of a lonely little girl. Part 4. The lonely little girl was happy with her new friend. They told each other all their secrets. They always cheered each other up. And they were always together. And the more time they spent together, the more the little girl forgot her old friend. Then one day, the lonely little girl's new friend had to leave. But before her friend left, they made a promise. A promise they would be friends forever. A promise that they would see each other again, and so her friend leaves, and once again, the little girl was all alone. We're missing part 2 to this story. And we're missing a bit of info. Swan song. A drawing of the 2 girls and a swan tells you story of love and death. Very nice. Sounds like a Romeo and Juliet kind of play. Unicorns and rainbows. Even you can create your own unicorn. You need glitter glue, a concrete wall, and a crayon. Nothing. Oh dear. One book sticks out from the other. Zebras and other black and white animals. All you need is some white paper and black pens to draw these wonderful animals. So I'm guessing all these rated words have something in common. Legendary heroes of Heroth. Follow the story of 6 companions trying to save Hero from the evil by giving them what they deserve. I don't know what that something is though. Happy friends. Cheer up your friends by cutting their ties to other people. You're the only one they need anyway. Hailey has no friends and she deserves it. Very funny. There's a scrap of paper inside the book. I've done a piece of a drawing. Nothing catches your eye, nothing. Oh. Blueberry boat refugee. A man is ridiculed because of his interest. Ridiculed man doesn't seem to even care. Unless we're trying to spit a word out from all the rated words. I don't know anymore. Right, okay, we still don't have any dialogue. Nothing there. So I think we've been through all the books. But I don't know how to piece together something that will allow us to be able to progress forward. Door's locked. Door's locked. Part 1. So where can we find part 2? Today's task, draw your friend and let your friend draw you. Take the mannequin. Take the mannequin. And a piece of... looks like this drawing has been ripped apart. It's a shame. Maybe our pieces are somewhere in the school. Can we piece it together? Piece by piece? Maybe we can. Feels like we're near the end of the game though. Piece here. Piece of a drawing. How many pieces do we have now? Piece of scrapped drawing. Some weird documents, nothing usable. Oh dear, there's a lot of exams, unfortunately. Here's the last thing. So we've got a heart, and it's a 2, and it's red. Excellent. So now we'll be able to figure out that code because we have all the 4 pieces we need for it. But let's just go back up there and... Oh! Orange! What's going on here? No, it's a moon, actually. Moon. 3 orange. The hidden 5th suit in a deck of cards. Maybe not even all of these are necessary. Okay, we don't even need the moon. Okay, so we need a 2, then we need a 0, then we need a 4, then an 8. The door opened. Excellent. And we have a piece of drawing. Does that belong to you? I don't know, but we took it anyways. And he says, moving onwards. Right, so we have... Well, it's part 2 to this tale. Can't find it anywheres. Pink 6. What else is there to this? Okay, so star 6 pink. Maybe these are just trying to sway us away if we discover them first. Ah, the PC. So the gym, I mean. The PE class. I meant to say PE. Ah, we're meant to... these are all silhouettes on the floor. You set the mannequin on the table. Nice. Ah, very good. Well, we can't go up there anyways. And there are meant to be 2 things going on here. Empty bars. Meant to be getting objects, probably. Then up there. That should be right. And then... Any difference between the two? Yeah, one of the short leaves on one side, which is this one. But we're missing a few objects though. That's the thing. That's that there. And then this would go up here. Up there. Then... That's that. But we're missing 2 objects. We're missing a ball and another... So that'd be an empty pot or something else. But will they reset if we go back inside? No, they haven't. Maybe because they're in the right place, but therefore they won't reset. The door's locked. The door's locked. There's a timetable taped on the door. 4 PM is we don't know, and 3 PM stuff is written in wingdings. Lots of different things there. The mysteries to be scored are quite deep indeed. Door's locked. Nothing here. Door handle seems to be broken. No, that's just your way of saying that we can't go into the boys' room. And here, this place again. What else could we do while we're here? And where the heck is part 2 to this story? I could if I can interact with it, you know. Once you look at it, it's pretty straightforward. Ah, the art room it seems. And we could take that pot over there. Can we? There are flowers in the vase, take the flowers. No, I think we need the vase as well, you know. Can we just put this back on? It's just red splash on the paper. Oh, an easel. We can't put it back on the easel. How to open a book that doesn't open. Sometimes books won't open no matter how hard you try to open them. The cause of this phenomenon is often unknown, but many scientists suggest it is simply because the book doesn't want to be opened. Others suggest it is actually the book's owner who doesn't truly want to know what's inside the book. Untapped knowledge. Well, I'm glad I found that room. Right, it's almost done. We need 2 more scraps. But I still can't see who the other person is. Could be the former best friend. There's a lot to... Oh, sheet here. There's a test on the table. 9 AM English exam. Fill a blank with the right word. He went to... a university. Your answer is correct. I hope so anyways. I hope so. Some weird documents, nothing inside. A lot of exams, a lot of exams. Well, gosh. Even though I think we're near the end of the game, I'm gonna save up, and this is going to be it for this point in time, folks. So, thank you so much for watching, guys, and we shall see each other's in the next. Oh, we can't go outside. Okay. We can write a teddy bear, and this will be very, very much of a closure. Oh yeah, the library has one. And we shall see each other the next time with imaginary friends, folks. Have a wonderful day and take care of yourselves.